Hello, my lovely Loc Minions and Locs for you to love is bringing you another video. I'm here to give you some tips on how to protect your hair during the winter. Now we know it's starting to get cold out here, and with that type of weather, you know it's a lack of moisture. And that can only mean one thing. Our hair and our skin suffers the most. And with that in mind, we need to provide more care and attention to those areas during the winter seasons. Stay tuned while I go over tips on how to protect your hair during those winter seasons. Wait, come here. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Duh! Quick celebration. We are at 500 subscribers. And I want to say thank you. Thank you for helping me build a community. Thank you for helping me grow and keep supporting this channel so I can do my best to give you the things that you need and you can do the same. When it comes to winter months, I think of holidays, thermals, family, a bowl of chili, hot cocoa. But with the good, there's always the bad that comes along. Dryness is the name of that winter game. Who's a fan? Raise your hand. Not me. Tip 1, moisturize your hair. That is the key to helping your hair thrive during the winter season. And not only moisturizing your hair, but doing it every day. You have to set up a routine. If you don't have that, what kind of consistency or what kind of foundation do you provide for your hair to grow? Duh. So my moisturizer of choice is rose water, and I use aloe vera juice, and that's it. And I do this every morning. So I take this rose water / aloe vera juice and I spray my hair. Preferably I try to not saturate it, but I want it wet. I want to know that my hair has moisture in it. And another thing that I do is not only do I just rub it in with my hand, I like to use my brush. I don't know, something about using a brush makes me feel like I'm making sure this moisture is getting inside my locks. You do what you need to do that makes you feel good and also that benefits your locks. So the rose water and aloe vera juice are natural conditioners for my hair. And if you use that daily, you are doing a good work for setting the foundation for your hair to thrive and survive the winter season. Not only is the rose water such a good option, it also makes your hair smell good. Like, why not walk around smelling like roses? Roses, 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 roses. Tip 2, seal in that moisture. Not only do you want moisture in your locks, but you want to keep it there. And the best way to do that is using an oil. You do not use oil to keep your hair moisturized alone. You basically use the oil to seal in what you already put in your hair, which is the moisturization / water or liquid or whatever you use to create that moisture in your hair. So depending on the season, for example, summertime, I use a lighter oil. For example, I use a lighter oil. Coconut oil is my best friend. And I don't use a lot. A little goes a long way. Remember that. A little goes a long way. Since it's the winter season and the weather is a little more harsh and dry, you need something a little bit more thicker. And what I like to use is black castor oil. I don't use a lot. So you already seen that I put my moisture in my hair, which is my rose water / aloe vera juice concoction. And then now I'm going to seal my locks with that moisture. And I only use a little. This is like as much as I use. I just rub that thing in. If you look at my hands, it's really not a lot. And what I'm gonna do is just rub my hair with the oil. I like to use my brush and just brush in what I just rubbed in my hair. Tip number 3, cover your locks. Now, depending on where you work, what you do, how your day is, what your lifestyle is, will determine how you will cover your locks. For me, during the winter seasons, I like to cover my locks in a head wrap, and not just the head wrap alone. I also use 2 things to accomplish this goal. The first thing that I use is a silk or satin bonnet. I use this and I put this on my head first. And then after, I wrap this around to hide it. But I be looking cute though, so don't hate. I leave the front part out. So then I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna take my head scarf or head wrap. Again, this is cotton, so I don't really like it around my hair. That's why I have this silk bonnet around my head. And voila, this is what I wear. I either wear this to work or this is what I wear throughout the day, or depending if I just want to go to bed. This is it. The last tip, condition your locks. So some people who have locks are against you conditioning your locks. And depending on what that means to condition your locks, some people condition their locks with oil, some condition their locks with products. I just use plain old conditioner, and I don't use it every day. I use it probably once a week or once every 2 weeks. My best tip that I can give you after giving you all those tips is just make sure you moisturize your hair more than usual during the winter months. And for those of you that need a quick recap on the things that we used and the things that we discussed in this video, you need something to moisturize your hair with. Me, preferably rose water and aloe vera juice. You need an oil. You can use whatever oil you want. During the cold seasons, I like to use something thicker, so black castor oil is my choice. And something to wrap your hair with throughout the day, throughout the weeks, throughout the night, to protect those locks and to seal in the moisture and keep it in there. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below, and I will try to answer as many questions as possible. If you have any tips or tricks as well, let me know. I would like to learn. I would like to explore. Again, it's Locs for you to love. Closing out.